Hey guys, OGalbina here, bringing you guys our APA Little Cup Wi-Fi Season 5 Week 3 battle against Emil and his Montreal Scroopies. Emil is a phenomenal Little Cup player. He's a phenomenal Draft League player in general. He's been featured on the channel before. He's a very valued member of the front office. By the way, if you want to join the front office, definitely join the Discord down in the description below. But he's very good at, obviously providing us mocks in Standard and in Little Cup, and, he's the heat guy. He always comes up with some crazy stuff. You never know what you're going up against when you play Emil. Yeah, we definitely have our work cut out for us, but it should for sure be a really fun time this week. And I'm looking forward to being able to face off against Emil. Now, he is a potential playoff opponent. I do think he'll for sure make playoffs. So maybe we hold back some of our stuff this week in order to potentially have our best team going forward in a potential playoff rematch. But again, I still want to win. We're only 2-0 at this point, so playoffs aren't guaranteed for us or anybody else. So it's best for us to, go hard and, try and take out a dub here and move to 3-0 in the season. So with that being said, just going to go over the team really quick. You see the matchup on the top left of the screen. Not going to go over it super in depth, not going to go over EVs and IVs and stuff like that. Just going to kind of give you a general rundown of the team and stuff like that. I'll give you a couple more seconds to look at the matchup before I pop it off the screen. 3, 2, and 1. Boom. All right, awesome. First up, we got Mienfoo rocking out with a Life Orb, Technician as its ability, Fake Out, Feint, Knockoff, and Iron Tail. Does really well in this matchup. Iron Tail is for things like the Lily in case they do end up getting a little bit out of hand, being that it's really his only normal resist on his team, I believe. Let me pull up his team one more time just so I can, triple check that before I say that out loud and, then I'm completely wrong. Yeah, it's his only normal resist minus Beldum, which we do have knockoff for. Fake Out plus Feint is obviously very solid. We do have to be wary of Inner Focus Mienfoo, and Mienfoo is very good versus our team, though I think that Regenerator is better overall versus us. He could try and catch us off guard with a potential, inner focus set, and then, blow us back with a fighting move. So definitely something that Emil could do. Next up, we got Carpy the Farfetch'd, rocking out with Eviolite. Steadfast is its ability because there is no ghost type or intimidate. Close combat, Swords Dance, Knockoff, and Quick Attack. Just really good breaker and potential win con in this game. His team does not appreciate a +2 Farfetch'd at all. Its natural bulk is very solid in this game as well. So I think that Farfetch'd can actually go pretty crazy in this matchup. Next up, we got the Baby Smoochum rocking out with the Focus Sash. Or Warren is its ability, Psychic, Protect, Ice Beam, and Counter. Very good lead in this matchup. His team doesn't appreciate repeated hits from Smoochum throughout the game at all. Realistically, his only resist is going to be the Beldum. He doesn't have great pivots into this thing otherwise, and we can kind of just click our stabs, drawback free. We do have Protect for potential Fake Out from Baniri, Mienfoo, and we can, lead this and potentially get off a very big counter off on something. And again, no ghost type, so counter does claim a KO if we do take a physical hit and go down to our Sash. So very solid lead in this matchup. Next up, we got Rowlet rocking out the Choice Scarf, Long Reach ability, Leaf Blade, Brave Bird, Dual Wing, and Baton Passage. Very solid overall endgame win con. Emil's flying resists are very iffy at best. They're Chinchou, which does not appreciate Leaf Blade and is not the best Rowlet pivot. And then Beldum, which is a Beldum. So I think that, in all honesty, Rowlet is a very solid win con in the endgame, just clicking Brave Bird, hopefully cleaning things up, because Flying Step is broken in Little Cup, and Rowlet does really well in this matchup. Next up, we got Dratini rocking out the Life Orb, Shedskin is its ability, Draco Meteor, Fire Blast, Extreme Speed, and Protect. This Pokemon's just a great wall breaker in this game. Extreme Speed gives me good priority for things that might get out of hand, like a potential Mienfoo setting up, or a Woobat, or a Baniri, or even a Darumaka, which can get pretty darn scary. If we get up rocks, we can actually break that thing pretty darn well. And E-Speed's just nice for picking things off, and we didn't really need coverage instead of Draco plus Fire Blast in this matchup. Next up, we got D-Ray the Golett, rocking out with Colberberry, Iron Fist's ability, Earthquake, Drain Punch, Stealth Rock, and Shadow Punch. Very standard .exe Golett, except with a Colberberry instead of EV or Juice. That's just to take a hit from the Mienfoo potentially, or like the Baniri, clicking Knockoff, or it doesn't even get Knockoff, I guess. No, it doesn't get Knockoff because Lop doesn't get Knockoff. I'm tripping. We could take a hit from Impidimp. We could take a hit from Knockoff Sandshrew, which is obviously very nice. And just off big hits from our stabs, plus Drain Punch, really hit his team incredibly hard. So yeah, that's gonna be the team. Let's jump right into the battle. All right, guys, here we are with the battle. No face cam today. I think I mentioned it probably in the team builder, but who knows? Past Owen, I hope you mentioned it. So Emil's rocking out with Mienfoo because it's broken. Woobat because it's Woobat, the goat. Chinchou because I don't deal with it very well. Sandshrew. We also have Impidimp
Dim, and Baneri. So I think as per usual, I say as per usual, but I don't know if it's my best lead in all complete honesty. I think I'm actually going to lead Meowth. I think that he didn't bring Lily. He actually does not have a normal resistance in general. So I think leading Meowth is... Honestly, no. Knowing Amel, dude, knowing Amel, he's going to lead with some whack inner focus Mienfoo. I really feel it in my bones. I'm leading Smoochum, and I'm going to protect into counter. He doesn't have a ghost type. I should be able to net a KO. And I want to ensure that rocks don't go up. Obviously, if Sancho leads, we have a way of dealing with that. So, good luck to Amel. Hopefully we can snag this one off him, but he's the genuine GOAT, so it's going to be tough, for sure. We won our first 2 weeks, so at least off to a good start. I'd love to beat him here, but he's someone I could definitely envision us playing in playoffs, too, so who knows? Who knows? Golem. Impidimp. Okay. Dazzling Gleam was revealed. He is special, which is actually very good information to have. Now, he could obviously be mixed as well. I think regardless, my play here is to click Protect in case he does have Fake Out. I can pretty much always 2-hit KO this thing otherwise, yeah? Impy. Dimpy. Well, actually, no, I'm typing it on my wrong thing. So let me go to Smoochum. Let's go to Impidimp. We're gonna Protect. We'll be able to scout and see what he does. If he nasty plots, so be it. I can just Ice Beam the next turn. Dark Pulse. I am not scared of you in that sense. I will say though, wow, I really don't have great switch into this thing. I think I do just have to go for the damage. We'll see if he's Scarf. Do I think you're Scarf though? I mean, if you're Scarf, I can pivot into, obviously my Farfetch'd. Getting rid of this thing's juice is awesome. Ice Beam will also put in range of close combat, which is awesome. If it's Sash, that's also good for us to know. Ice Beam. It looks to be Eviolite. He's gonna Dark Pulse. As we get taken down to our Sash, which is completely fine. Actually, did that even take it? It should have said that we hung on via our Focus Sash. Maybe it just did that much damage. I'm just gonna Ice Beam again. Now, can he go into Chinchou? Sure, but it's still Chip. And I don't see any reason for me to play around this. Obviously, he could also be Sucker. He could be mixed, for sure. But not really a risk I think it's worth taking at this point in time, if you get me. If I can get rid of this thing too, I get rid of Prankster T-Wave, which is obviously really nice. He is going to withdraw, most likely out into the Chinchou, I suppose. Lampfish. Now that's a powerful name, Mr. Amel. Lampfish is going to come out. I am just going to Ice Beam, though. Give me a Freeze. I'm getting freezes all season. Give me another one. No? Okay. So let's see. Chinchou. How much that did. Are you Evio? Most likely not, to be completely honest. Actually, no, you have to be Evio, because non-Evio takes about 30%. That did 25. Regardless, I think I'm going to Protect. Scout and see if he's Scarf. Again, this thing gets nothing to really threaten me immediately. Like, it doesn't get any setup to take advantage of me protecting. I can at least Scout and see what he wants to click. He's going to Scald, which is good to know. And I can try and get a big Psychic off here if I'm win a Speed tie. Phenomenal. If not, we don't know if he's Scarf or not. Awesome. So we do win a Speed tie. That's very clutch for us. Is he Juice? We'll see if he's Juice right here. He is indeed Juice, but that is fine in all honesty. Yeah, dude, I'll take that. Scald's going to take us out, but Smoochum was able to sufficiently break through pretty well. So I'll take it for sure. Down goes Big Smooch. Doing its job for sure. And now what do we want to go on into here? I think my best play is honestly to go into my Rally. Rally's pretty darn free right here. I'm kind of screaming that I'm Scarf, which in all honesty kind of makes me want to pivot or click Baton Pass. We know he's not Scarf. This Pokemon is phenomenally endgame too that I can eliminate Chinchou. He doesn't have a flying resist, so we can very much so win with this thing in the endgame. How worried of Swoobat am I? Is the real question. Personally, I'm thinking I kind of want a Baton Pass. I think I scream Scarf with this. I think I scream Scarf. I'm BPing. I don't think you stay in. He protects. Scout and see what I lock into. That's whatever. Okay, so we're gonna Baton Pass. It's unfortunate. We lose a little bit of momentum here, but it's all good. It's all good in the hood. I think I'm actually gonna go into my Meowth. I can click Fake Out into potentially Knock. It depends. But we're just gonna click Fake Out here. He already clicked Protect, so now he can't do it. This turn in front of me, which is awesome. He is forced out into Big Shrewster. Shrewster? Or is it Shrewster? I don't know, man. Sand Shrew. Okay. That looks to be EV-Light damage as well. Around it. Maybe potentially Juice. Regardless, on him getting up his rocks, I'm gonna go and get up my rocks. With my Golett. It also, yeah, it really just does help out a ton. Do you raw EQ? I don't know. He could, just because I don't have great responses. I think Rocks are your play. Rocks, yeah. I think Rocks are your play, because I still do have a pretty free ballot. I want to get up Rocks myself, though. You can't spin on me, obviously, because I'm a ghost type. So I am just going to get up my Rocks. Be rocking and vibing here. We aren't very defensive, so we will be to a KO if he does elect to stay in. It depends on how fast he is. He is indeed going to be faster, or at least a speed tie, which is definitely unfortunate, but I at the very least get up my rocks here. Now, with no item, he's very fast. Wow. Because we're not max speed, but interesting. For sure. He's not adamant, which is good to know. So if he's doing 12 damage, he actually looks to, like, not be invested at all. Though I think Mineral does knock us out. Regardless, I'm just gonna Shadow Punch. It does the same amount of damage as EQ, pretty much, on a Mineral. He's gonna withdraw as I get off a big Shadow Punch on Golem. I mean, I wish I would have EQ'd, but realistically, not that big of a deal. Ugh. I just missed out on that KO too. That's tough. That's tough. Because I don't want to let anything get T-Wave, but I kind of just have to. Regardless, I think my play here is to just Drain Punch. I think my play here is just to Drain Punch. If he's faster than me, throws off a Dark Pulse, so be it. He will knock us out, but, you know. Oh well. We can go into Meowth afterwards and just click Faint. Faint is pretty darn free and puts us in a pretty good spot. He's gonna Protect. Interesting. As I'm just gonna click Drain Punch. I've showed him my entire moveset at this point. Barring EQ, I think. But again, that's not that big of a deal. Maybe I just, yeah, I think I actually just Shadow Punch. I think Shadow Punch is a little bit more free in this specific instant. We'll see though. I think my endgame is for sure with Rowlet potentially cleaning up with Dual Wing Beat. We're just gonna have to very much so chip down that Chinchou now, which is pretty scary, pretty hard for us to do in all honesty. We also have to kind of eliminate that Baniri, which is annoying. I'm gonna Shadow Punch in case he wants to make a weird pivot out into Woobat. Now, would he do that? I don't think so. Thunder Wave. Okay. Is he trying to die? I hope not, because that's scary as hell. Buzzball. Dude, what the hell are you doing? What in the world are you doing? Shadow Punch should kill you after rocks. He sets up a Reflect. What in the world are you doing? I want you to stop immediately. Don't be weakness policy. What in the world are you doing right now? This is scary. This is scary. I don't have any more special attackers really besides my Milan. I think I'm actually going to make the pivot out into it right now. With a reflect up, because I don't want the. Yeah, maybe I'm throwing because I'm getting too scared. I think he's like some weird SD. What do you call it? Taunt. Okay. Now with the reflect up, how much does my extreme speed do? Realistically, not that much, but I have to take 2 hits regardless. I'm just gonna E-speed. If he's not defensive, I might have a chance. Oh god, that doesn't even 2-hit K. Oh! Fuck, dude. These dual screens, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna E-speed again. Hopefully stall out these turns a little bit. Yikes, dude. What's happening? He's gonna do some weird fucking shenanigans with the Mienfoo. I can feel it in my bones, dude. I can feel it. And I don't like it at all. I could have protected there, too, to stall out another turn. I need to check and see if this thing is light clay, too. He switches Hardened to Mighty. The Mienfoo. Oh my god, that does nothing. Mienfoo. I also forgot to change my thing. Bulky Pivot. Light screen out. Draco does legitimately nothing. And that is awful. I'm gonna Draco here, though. Fuck, man. We're faster. He has, like, no speed. Crit. Crit. Juice. Pretty darn unfortunate. I'll keep it a buck. Agility. He's double dance. Fuck, I lose. Oh, that sucks. Unless my Rowlet can live a hit. He has 3 more turns of Reflect. Dude, this is tough, man. I don't know what I do here. That's why I'm struggling right now, man. I'm struggling. I'm gonna E-speed. I think I might lose. I don't really see an out in this scenario. He's gonna SD. Fuck, man. We know he's Juice. Okay, so he SD's here. I need to get rid of this Reflect. Shit, okay. What's my out? What's my out? What's my out? He has 2 more turns of Reflect. I'm going to protect here, because I think he attacks me. I don't think he needs more than +2 to kill everything on my team. Ah, fucking aim. God damn it. I think I lose. Okay. So this should be the last turn. No! Ah! Damn it! Oh, and I misclicked. Give me the double protect. I misclicked. Whatever. Fuck, I would've liked the damage. Whatever. Okay. Dude, I swear to God, if he's inner focus, he deserves to win, dude. Stealth Rock. 2. He's 252. I always die after rocks to max attack. Oh my god, he's fucking agility, dude. Okay. I realistically just really have to hope that he's not inner focus. If he's inner focus, you got me, man. If he's inner focus, you fucking got me, Amel. We're gonna fake out. Don't be inner focus. Don't be. Fuck me, he's inner focus. Are you fucking kidding me? I just got swept by inner focus. Great bring by Amel. Not much I can do. Fuck, dude. That's very embarrassing. Fuck! Okay. Oh. Good game, man. Good game. Don't think there's a universe in which to live this hit, but we're gonna try our darndest. Maybe if we live this hit somehow after rocks, which I don't think we ever do, unless he's like minus attack. Or unless he has no investment. don't think we can really win. Acrobatics, wow. Yeah, great set by him. He positioned perfectly, and we didn't. So that's just what happens, I guess. We got fucked up. GG's to him. Killed it. That was a great set by him. Again, not much we can do other than say, damn, good stuff, dude. It's frustrating. It's frustrating, but sometimes you take L's like this. And, wow, great set. Great set, man. We are going to die there, though. There's obviously nothing we can do. And we'll give Amel his final kill with a bullet. But definitely GG's to Amel. Again, he's an absolute stud. He really does know what he's doing. I know he took a tough L last week, so it definitely good for him to bounce back. And hopefully we can do the same next week, because this is a tough L for us to take, man. This definitely wasn't a great one for us. Not the strongest showing by your hero. So GG's to Amel. He doesn't upload or anything, or I'd link him in the description below. But big shout outs to him. I appreciate him and all the help he gives me in my front office and stuff like that. And yeah, he obviously showed he definitely is a great little cup player. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed watching me get my you know, shit tossed around a little bit in Little Cup, be sure to leave a like, make me feel a little bit better about this L. And be sure to sub if you guys are new for more Little Cup content. We will bounce back next week, hopefully. I don't know who we play, but they will feel you know, my full wrath. That was tough, man. That was tough. I'm gonna be crying in the club over this one after this. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.